So, we're skipping that one for now for no reason at all. No need to know the reason why. We're not stupid. I swear.
We figured it out.
Yes, we know the reason why, but we're not going to say it because we're smart.
Yeah, so we'll come back. Probably never.
Yeah.
Because by the time we get what we're looking for, we don't need what we're trying to get from there. Because this is not a 100% playthrough. That's just it.
What? Okay. Don't know why that happens, but alright.
Yeah.
Yeah! Alright, let's go. We're gonna be finishing the dungeon this episode, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to finish the dungeon in this episode. I'm gonna try to be good at the game.
Yeah, well, it's not really too much hard. You know, there's nothing really hard left to do.
What's playing hard though? Like Volvagia. That's a hard boss.
He's annoying.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, it's just you know you hit him a couple times and that's kind of it. And then pattern resets.
Alright, so
This is very more time consuming than anything else. What, no glitch to get up there quicker?
I think there is, but I don't know. Oh, didn't even do that in the right spot.
I save you some time. That's speed running tactic.
Yes. It's only taken us like 5 months to get this far. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, fake door.
Remember I did that. You will not get me this time.
I think that's our first one we ran into, right?
No, that's the second one we could have gone.
Oh,
I skipped past the first one.
Yeah.
Because there was no point of going over there.
Yeah, just a waste of time. Now here is one of 3 mini bosses.
3.
Yeah, there's 3 of these guys.
I don't remember the 3. I remember 2.
2? Pretty sure there was 3 of them.
This guy's like named like Fry Guy or something like that.
Oh.
No, now he doesn't tell us because she's stupid. Alright, so we're wasting time.
Yeah. Well, you got a big orange star, so this should actually be done pretty quickly.
What?
Quickly.
I remember having a fast way to do this fight, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, it's called a jump slash.
That's not cool.
And it explodes. You always gotta watch out for that. But yeah, you got it done.
I think they're called like Fry Guys or Fire Guys, Fire Dancers.
Yeah, it's something very common.
Something fire.
Another room like this.
Let's take a Master Quest.
Why, is there something hidden there?
In Master Quest, I think you hit that sort of shot, you get berries. Berries drop out. I must be thinking of Master Quest. I know that's the thing. Because Master Quest requires you to think outside the Zelda box.
Yeah.
And into the hard puzzle game. Is there kind of a counter or like a rival to the Zelda type games that has the same genre feel to it, by like a different company?
Say what?
I said, is there like a rival to the Zelda franchise that has the same familiar, like adventure puzzle games, by like that's not Nintendo?
Something
Like
similar?
a counterpart, like how Sonic and Mario, both platformers. You know, they're kind of counterparts. You know.
I think
Is there like one by another company that's kind of similar to
More
Zelda?
of an action RPG kind of thing, or an action game or something like that?
Just like a puzzle, overworld puzzle adventure game, like, you know.
You know, that's kind of hard to stop to think, because I think most other games, kind of like Zelda, do have that Mario platforming style to it. I mean, the thing I could think of is like the Tomb Raider series and the Uncharted series. I think they're kind of more aligned with Zelda than platforming, and I've never played either of those games or whatnot. Last of Us I have played. I think can probably be more like a the zombie like thing whatnot. That's kind of like a Zelda-esque kind of style game.
How's that at all? I've seen you play it. That does not at all compare to Zelda.
It's more of an action game.
I know, but like that.
But if you're looking for like a puzzle kind of thing, like
puzzle
Zelda,
overworld action,
I'm sure there is.
that's like,
I just don't have played too much of them. I think they more or less fall under the platformer genre. To be quite honest with you, like Ratchet and Clank or Sly Cooper. I think they're probably more of a platforming kind of. I have an ideal to them. You gotta get that boulder or the thing behind you.
okay, I forgot how to do jump slash. Or jump attack with hammer. I just hit the A button on a target. Alright.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, you secret for saving doors.
So you wouldn't say there's like a counterpart.
The Goron special crop won't work on it. Huh? I can't think of anything else. I think maybe puzzle. Maybe the Batman games with the Riddler kind of doing more of the puzzle.
That is kind of a puzzle, but that's like more of an action beat 'em up than action adventure.
Oh, there might be a action. It might be an action adventure than a beat 'em up. To me, like a beat 'em up is kind of like like Batman Returns on the SNES. I think you have to.
Yeah.
I think there's nothing else you can do at this point, other than go back to the entrance. Now, do you take damage from that? Okay, good. Because that'd be really, really stupid.
That's like
hey, you gotta jump down here, but guess what?
Only time you fall that
but guess what? You're gonna have to take some damage.
I know.
That'd be stupid if you really.
No, you don't take damage for that at all. I thought that. I don't know what they had to do in the code to do that. What program to make sure when you fall down this hole, you take no fall damage.
I don't know.
And even if they did, that doesn't, like, that can be annoying, but like...
And at least it'd be kind of realistic, but at the same time, if you really was realistic, chances are once you fall, you would have died. No matter what the...
Okay, you would have died in the tree to the giant spider, 'cause I don't think even with a tiny sword, like a butter knife, would do anything to that. That big of a spider.
Yeah. Well, if you fall into a puddle of water at a high distance, it's, movies tend to do that, even though
make it seem like, oh, it's okay, because
if you fall from a far height and land on the water, you'll be all right.
But that's actually you will still get injured.
The water does not break your fall.
You will still get injured for that.
Oh yeah, you're gonna take some damage.
Right.
Yeah, here's the second one. I guess I'm mistaking the third one maybe. But
Well,
I'm pretty sure I thought there were 3 of these guys. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't think it's...
No. The compass is where the Scarecrow is, it not? You know where the Scarecrow we were having trouble last episode?
Yeah.
Was the compass not up there?
No.
Okay, it's either that or another door that I'm remembering that you had to blow up a wall, but I just skipped it because I remember it being optional.
Yeah.
Ever being optional, so like I never go in it, and that might just be the compass.
Yeah. Because you ran out of keys anyway. Where would you get another key now?
Luke one. Make a fake one.
Just get the skeleton key, I suppose.
Skeleton key.
Yeah. Skeleton key is another way of saying an all-encompass key that should unlock any lock.
Why a skeleton key?
I don't know.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, it's always referred to it as a skeleton key, a key to unlock all locks.
What? Why a skeleton?
I think I don't know.
What's the reason behind that?
That's an old time. That's like a 1930s type thing. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. But that's like an old time thing. I don't think there is with keys the way it is today. There's no way there's gonna be one key to unlock everything.
Unless you can morph. Like
yeah,
you can change shape.
It can change shape when it goes into a lock. I'm sure there is something like that.
A futuristic key.
Yeah, that can change its lock to match what's inside the key.
It's like a laser that makes solid form once it realizes it's in the key hole.
Alright, Volvagia. To fight this boss, we need to get the Megaton Hammer, smash his head when he's there, and then go to town with a sword. That's nice. I guess if you happen to fall off, at least it gives you a way to get back home. Because I don't think it's an instant kill.
No. There is actually a glitch you can do where it allows you, because technically the boss is here. It's every boss is loaded in the boss room. It's just underneath the platform, like trying to get him. And this Volvagia is actually centered directly below the middle platform where he comes out. So it's programmed once the cutscene happens just to have him come out. And there is a glitch you can do by the doorway where you can glitch your way out of bounds, where you can see him. And you can just, if you have enough arrows, you can hit him because he still has a hitbox. If you do like a certain amount of hits with the arrow, you do that, you glitch your way back into bounds, come here and start the fight. The moment like the fight starts, you'll die. So you can skip like the entire fight by doing that. But that requires some fancy bomb stuff and timing that I don't know how to do.
I didn't know that. I mean, I've figured, the boss is already preloaded in here. It's just waiting for a certain thing you have to do. A certain flag it goes off for you to do when something happens.
Actually, Morphia, or whatever it's called, the water temple boss, Morphia.
Yeah.
There, it's probably like the easiest way to see them out of bounds. It's like it's the little heart or shocky thing is actually technically loaded behind the boss door. And there's a way you do it. You can by like somersaulting and hitting first person a certain time. You can clip the camera outside of bounds. You can see it just floating in the blackness. That's like probably the only boss you can see for it to be loaded easily without any super fancy glitches and stuff, If I remember, I'll probably do it by the time we get there to show you.
Yeah, it's probably the next thing we gotta do.
Yeah,
we already got the song. We just need do we have the tunic?
Yeah. We went to the ice cannon, remember?
Yeah, I remember we got the ice cavern one. I just didn't remember we grabbed the tunic.
Of course we got a tunic. That's how we got the big Goron sword, remember? We get it from defrosting the king.
Yeah, okay.
And we got the big Goron sword. But for that, we have to talk to the king. But to talk to the king first, we have to unfroze him.
Yeah. And then we got it from him.
Yeah.
I got it. Right.
So we do have it.
Alright, so all we have to do is just walk there.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
So we got the firemen.
What were we talking about?
What we're doing next episode, but that's up to you.
Well, I don't know about next episode. Because next episode hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, you're right. Or something we could do later, I suppose.
Later. Yeah. Yeah. Touching, no way.
Yeah.
Anything special we can do with the Megaton hammer now? That I'm just forgetting.
If you didn't have the big Goron sword, that's what I used to fight the final boss later.
Oh wait, yes. Quick magic upgrade we can do over here. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
That I was going to do.
Now you got the Megaton hammer, you can actually get through these rocks over here, which has a great fairy, which will give you double the magic. The magic bar will increase twofold.
Double the amount of magic you can have.
Yeah. So now
That's
we can now do some more damage with some magic attacks like fire arrows, and once we get those
Ice arrows.
ice arrows, light arrows,
Magic spells.
magic spell, or spin attack, or the lens of truth.
Why did I ever do a charge attack?
You quite use that quite a lot.
No, I don't. I
Yeah,
use the quick spin.
It takes up some magic, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't take up a single bit of magic. The charge one does only takes up magic. A quick spin doesn't. The reason why I never do charge up one because quick spins are faster to use, and you probably dish out more damage by the time you release that one charge attack. Probably the only reason why I would ever charge attack is during the final boss with Ganon for a certain attack. Because doing a charge shot to deflect one of his attacks is easier than doing a quick spin. So you got double magic, see look.
Yeah.
I don't pick up magic.
Huh. Oh, so it did.
That does.
But yeah, when you charge it, it takes away. But when you do a quick spin, it just happens automatically.
Yeah. It's just a charge does more damage than the quick spin.
Okay. And now we got one more heart piece to go get. We could get this done as a child. You have enough time to make it here, and that's it. But that's really up to you.
That's worth time to me.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have enough time to run back and whatnot.
Yes,
if
you
not enough,
you have time to
at
get
least
here.
at least enough time, yeah, to get here to come get it and fall in lava and reset yourself.
Doing fancy stuff.
Yeah, you could crawl all the way up and come back at it, but Cole's doing this the fancy way to just get up on it.
I could probably do that without pause buffering, but I just make sure I don't want to have to redo this.
Yeah.
Wasting more time that way.
Yeah, so we got another piece of heart. And if you notice, you probably caught a glimpse of it. There is another piece of heart here, but it requires some back and forth to do.
Over here, I remember.
I think it's just rupees. If I remember correctly. There's a hole
Oh,
in the wall. And
there's only gossip zone.
and you already got 500. It's not like
Yeah, there's a gossip zone. Too bad you can't read as an adult. I don't know what this says. You have to be quick as a kid.
I wonder why though.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be more useful than the one in like Hylia. Not like Hylia. What's the one? Where's it called? The way onto Zora's domain, where you first, as a kid.
Zora Fountain.
Is that what it's called? Is that what it's called?
I'm not too sure.
Or if we can get like 2 more gold soldiers real quick while we're over here.
Alright.
I think it's this one. I think it has to be at night though.
Yeah, you have to change it.
Yeah, this one's fine, right? Once you beat Volvagia, it stops.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. It still does it as an adult, but when you first come here, but once you beat Volvagia, it stops. Fact about this one. If you do it right, you can actually actually get this one. without the use of it. But I don't see. I remember how you kill it, but I don't remember. You had to do something specific to collect it, but I don't remember what that is. But you can get that without the Megaton Hammer.
Mm-hmm.
But I would just wait just because you need the Megaton Hammer to get the other one. Alright. No, we did not.
Give me that.
Let's forgot about it.
So we're just going after 50 of them, right?
Yeah, how many do we got now?
46.
So only 4 more to
Four more.
collect. Let's see. Yes, that should be it.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do at this point. And we can see what we can go
I
collect.
don't remember if can I get something currently now.
There's supposed to be only one of them you haven't unlocked yet.
Yeah, that's this one. That's need 4 more to get that. But Chris has been broken. That's work for you. Yay! And I get bomb shoes. Yay! Make sure not missing anything. I didn't forget. All right.
Alright,
That should be it.
for now.
Unless I remember, I guess there's one secret over here, but that's for later. I got like right around here, but that's for later.
Okay.
And I want to say that's it, because there's nothing I can think we currently do in this general area.
At least not now.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Till next time. Yeah!